Alright, here's a recap of round 7 of my face-off with Hoofbite. Germany spent a lot of money, built some transports, built more strategic bombers, built tanks, infantry, artillery, the works. They took, they took Leningrad back. They moved into Rostov. They took Stalingrad. They blitzed through this nonsense. And, yeah, that's basically what Germany did. Began the fortification process, and all that. And, yeah, that about does it. So, that's Germany. Russia attacked Archangel and walked into Belarus. I should have sent something in Smolensk, but alas, those units are probably doomed. Let's see, what else? Continue to help out the Chinese. I've done some turn 8 stuff in here just so that he can get a head start on turn 8 for Japan. And all that. I assume he will obliterate that, so there might not be a need for a Russian round 8 video. And all that, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Okay. All right. Then Japan continued the retreat out of China to fortify Hong Kong and Manchuria, and sent air units to Kansu along with the AAA, and attacked Java, took that back from Commonwealth, as well as, let's see, he target selected like a destroyer, and like knocked them all out. Oh, on that note, here is the round 7 casualty bin. Boneyard dish. This is everything that died. As you can see, there's the Flying Tiger. A Japanese complex was destroyed in China, etc., etc. A lot of planes. Fun stuff. Soviet air transport was killed, finally. Okay. Continuing on. He reinforced New Guinea. Let's see, like I said, he took this back. He built transports and solidified Japan, repelling the American invasion for now, if that is happening. Highly unlikely, but we'll see. So that's what Japan did. U.S. went back from Wake Island to the Caroline Islands again to get to a different position, and flew its Air Force down from Korea to meet up over here. They knocked out a Japanese destroyer and a Japanese sub, and brought an infantry unit to Guam, and brought some more units over from there, if they can even make a difference. I don't know, but we'll see. And let's see. Oh yeah, and they flew 2 units to Java to reinforce Java, which the UK also reinforced Java, so there's now 6 infantry units and a air transport there on Java. I have removed my convoy markers because they just don't matter anymore, so I just pack those away. China, like I said, did what it could. Chasing after the retreating Japanese, just kind of walking into whatever territories, destroyed the Kwai Chow factory, and all that. UK, on the subject of China, took Yunnan back, took French Indochina back, reinforced over here, took Egypt back pretty well, actually, because of the whole heavy tanks and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're there. They walked into Yugoslavia to kind of try to prevent a blitz, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. They did take out Norway, which was empty, to land 2 units in there, and then Commonwealth dropped off 1 unit as well. And built more units in the Middle East as well. and move the carrier over. They built a transport and a destroyer in India. Think. Oh, interesting move over here. U.S. attacked the German. I've skipped U.S. over here. U.S. attacked the German Navy since there was not enough aircraft to scramble. They knocked out the Bismarck. That was very important. Knocked out the Bismarck and the cruiser. And then landed their Air Force in the United Kingdom and allowed the United Kingdom to land on their carrier. And then the United Kingdom met up with them over here. And on top of that, built infantry and strategic bombers over there. And, oh, I guess I forgot this position over here, this infantry and tank for Commonwealth in Brazil, but it doesn't really matter too much. Let's see. Okay, that about takes care of that. Italy chose not to invade Cairo, not to continue the tit for tat, but instead invaded Cyprus and knocked out a tactical and a fighter on Cyprus. And now he has the... Is it the New Rome or the Mediterranean? It's the New Rome. Oh, no, it is the Mediterranean one. I always mix those two up. So he has currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 victory points. He's going to get resources, so I'll just flip that over, and he's probably going to be getting Atlantic Wall. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 victory points at the end of German round 8, not including Cairo. So this is how dire the situation is. Let's see. Yeah. Commonwealth built more units down here. Oh yeah, and also Italy pulled back to the Navy pulled back. He built more transports for more things, more things. I assume he's going to try and go for the med point, etc. All right, or the New Rome. Sorry, the New Rome point. Okay. What else? Commonwealth. Commonwealth met up with the U.S. off the Caroline Islands. They fled the Japanese from the sea zone, congregated in Shan State. They did 2 risky attacks. They knocked the Flying Tiger was unable to knock out a lone Japanese infantry in Jahal, and that's where it met its demise. A Commonwealth fighter was able to take it out and then landed back in Korea, and then the other 2 Commonwealth fighters did a very risky attack against the AAA and 2 tacticals and lost, but they did knock out the AAA and a tactical. So, moderate success there. Okay. Oh yeah, still an infantry on Commonwealth infantry on Palau, by the by. Alright, so that about does it. France flew their fighter back to United Kingdom. That about does it for round 7. Glorious round 7. Okay, so till next time. I know we're itching to wrap this up. This round's gonna be lightning quick. I believe Hoofbite is gonna be he's going out of town for something for a day or 2, and we'll be back on Friday. So might be a little bit before he gets his turns in, but we'll see. We will see. And then we'll just wrap this up and call it a day and make it official. All right. So as always, hopefully I can roll the dice better, but it's looking pretty grim.